Hello again, this is Eric with Auburn AV. Check us out at auburnav.com and learn more about us and our integration and our team. This is video 2 of our Clarity training series. We're going to work on our patching on this video. If you'll notice that red line at the top right there, that's what it does when you're in demo mode and the master fader here gets dimmed out for that 10 seconds. So patching fixtures in Clarity is fairly easy. We can pick a few fixtures here to throw in. We'll go with some elation fixtures. So if you can just type in elation, if you spell it correctly. There we go. And that searches through and you can scroll down and find any. If you know the name of the fixture too, so let's say we use 6pars a lot, so that gives you files for all the 6par fixtures, each with you can do the different modes for each one. I'm going to drag in some 8-channel 6par 200s. So what you'll do is I'm going to left click, drag over here to my first channel. I'm going to let go and drop it in. And let's say we're going to do 16 of these. So we'll add 16. You can hit the up or down arrow, or you can just highlight it and delete it and type in 16. The location on here, it's got it on universe B. We can switch that to A. You can also create a new universe. We'll start with unit number 1, and all this will auto-populate. You can also clone from other fixtures there. Hit patch, and it puts in my 16 of those fixtures. It'll give you the channel number for programming for setting it on the fixture in there. So you can go to your 8th 6par on your plot and know that that one starts on channel 52 in 8-channel mode. It also gives you user notes, so when they create these profiles, they notice things that need to be set to make them work correctly. So on this one it says select mode channel 8 for this personality. Documentation we have does say how, or does not say how. It's fairly easy on these fixtures. It's a mode. You just keep clicking on menu and change the mode. It lists it in the main menu scroll through. We've got 8 of those on there. Let's add a couple movers. We're going to do some platinum spots. We'll do the platinum spot 3. That's the one I've worked with recently there. And we're going to do extended mode. I'm going to throw in 6 of these. So I dragged it to the next available open channel and drop in 6. And we're on universe A, and it auto-populated to unit number 17, and hit patch, and there you go. Now they're all patched in. And you'll notice down here on the user notes it tells you what option to set user mode to for this personality. Some other ones that we use, it'll give you different notes. It's just based on the fixture for when they're testing these profiles. So over here in your connection set, you have to set this in order for your lights to work. So if I had a wing or something like that connected, it would populate in here, and you would just click on, say, a VX20 wing. You would click on A or 1, and that'll make output 1 on the wing show to the output, which one is going to output this universe A to that output. I don't have a wing here to connect to it, so right now we're just going to do it with ArtNet. That way it gives us a way to set that, and we can do a subnet 1 and universe 1. Or you can just click on it that way if you're only doing one. Art subnet universe O and universe O. And then this one here we're not using, so right now it's disabled. And that right there is how you patch fixtures. It's fairly easy. If if you need to know a specific fixture, you can click on it and it gives you that your user notes for it, so you can call out how it needs to be worked. It gives you a list of channels that are used, so it tells you what they're doing. So start on channel 1, and channel 1's red, channel 2's green. This fixture has amber and UV on it. It has an intensity set and a shutter strobe set for that. I tend not to use the higher count ones on these LED fixtures just because that tends to have macros and stuff that you don't really need to use. If you want to patch them at a higher count, that just saves me. I use the lowest channel count that I can use, and to save space in my universe, so that way if I need to add more fixtures in later, it just gives you as much space as possible to add as many channels. And this 8-channel mode using Clarity, you'll get all of your functionality. It just won't have those preset chases and stuff that they build into the fixtures. I'm also going to add a Krypton here just so we can have a lamped fixture. So this is a Mac 250 Krypton in extended mode. I'm going to add 2 of those just so we can see what it does. I've added 2, hit attach, and here's a good example here of plenty of user notes that they noticed when they were using this profile on this fixture. So you just scroll down in here and it'll tell you what all you need to set things at to make that fixture work properly with this profile. That's it for our patching. The next one we'll do is rig view. We'll use the same patch here. Actually, we're going to save it. So save, show as, and we'll do Clarity training. I can't spell today. Clarity training videos. Save. And there we go. So we'll see you on the video 3 for our rig view, and we'll go over how to set that. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.